The room was dim, the only light coming from a single flickering candle. Alone, in the seclusion of his studio, Nicholas Hemsworth put the finishing touches on his latest masterpiece, a haunting portrait of a woman with piercing green eyes. As he stepped back to admire his work, a chill ran down his spine. He felt as though the eyes of the woman were watching him, following his every move. Shrugging off the unease, he signed the bottom with a flourish and retired for the night. Little did he know, this painting would become his legacy, but not in the way he had imagined. The next morning, Nicholas found the portrait propped against the wall, as he had left it. But something had changed. The eyes, once merely a stunning feature of his brushstrokes, now seemed to burn with a malevolent energy. Unsettled, he sold the portrait to an enthusiastic collector named Mr. Grayson. Days later, news spread that Mr. Grayson had been found dead in his study, the painting clutched in his hands, his face frozen in a mask of terror. The portrait was sold and resold, each new owner meeting a grisly fate. One fell down a flight of stairs, another disappeared without a trace, yet another was found drowned in his own bathtub. As the deaths accumulated, the painting earned a sinister reputation, spoken of only in whispers. Claudia, a renowned art appraiser, was intrigued by the rumors and decided to investigate. She managed to acquire the painting, determined to uncover its secrets. From the moment she brought it home, strange things began to happen. Lights flickered, shadows moved, and the air grew heavy with a sense of impending doom. One night, Claudia studied the portrait closely, her heart racing with fear and curiosity. She noticed an odd inscription on the back of the canvas, previously overlooked. To bear the curse, the true creator must own. A horrifying realization dawned on her. The painting's curse could only be broken if returned to the original artist. Without another thought, Claudia packed the portrait in her car and drove to Nicholas Hemsworth's residence. She found him living in a small, dilapidated cottage, looking much older than his years. Reluctantly, Nicholas accepted the painting, recognizing the weight of his responsibility. As he hung the portrait on his wall, he felt a strange sense of relief, as if a circle had been completed. The eyes of the woman seemed to soften, the malevolence dissipating. From that day forward, the death ceased. The painting remained with Nicholas, its curse now dormant. Yet, every so often, in the still of the night, he would catch a glimpse of those piercing green eyes following him, as if reminding him of the dark power he had unleashed. And so, he lived out his days in quiet fear, haunted by the very creation he once cherished.